Morning, Trainify. Good morning, Trainify. YouTube. Good morning, Trainify. Instagram. We are outside, but it's very misty today. But hopefully you can just about still see me and hear me okay. Give me a thumbs up over on Instagram and on YouTube. If you are joining me live this morning, we are doing a total body blast. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Lynsey Suzanne. I take over the Trainify TV channels on Instagram and on YouTube every single Wednesday, 8 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. Now we're trying to be very British, trying to go outdoors, and to be honest, it's nicer than rain. So hopefully it's going to be a nice hot day where you are. So let's kick this day off to a good start and let's work out. So I'm just going to make sure everyone can hear me okay. And what I might do is very quickly just move this a little bit so that you guys can see me a bit better. Perfect. Right, I can see some thumbs up. Good morning, good morning. So total body today. So we're just going to get a little bit warm. I know it's already pretty warm where you are, but let's just make sure that our body is ready to work. Now, if you've got a watch, some kind of smart device, set it on now. I put this onto strength training, mainly because we are going to be doing some form of resistance. So if you've got dumbbells, kettlebells, resistance bands, even a step, bring it with you. I'll show you how we can use that today. Now we're going to move forward with these arms. Good, good, good. So if you haven't joined me before, you can find other workouts that I've done over on the YouTube channel and also on Instagram TV within Trainify. Not just me, loads of other trainers as well. But we are going to do a total body workout today. So hand on hips. We are rotating round. Good. I feel like I'm in some kind of movie. It's so misty. I'm back round the other way. Good. The birds are loud though, and that's what we've got for music today. I hope you enjoy listening to nature at its finest. Now we're just going to open out those hips. We're going to bring the knee up. We're going to take the knee out and we're going to come back down. We're going to switch over, up, out. Let's get these hip flexors open. We're all waking up in the UK. It's 8 a.m. If you're joining me from elsewhere, good morning or good evening. And if you are watching this on catch up, hello. Good. 4 more for me. 1. Good. 2, 3. 1 more. 4. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our feet nice and wide into what we call a sumo squat position. And the toes are turned out 10 to 2. Knees are going to be tracking in the direction of your toes. I want you to squat down. And then what I want you to do is come up onto your toes. So we're going to go low. We're going to go high. Good. 3. Nice work. Good. 4. Like it. 5. Keep going. 6. We've just got 4 more here. 1, 2, 3. 1 more, team. 4. Good work. Okay, now if you have a booty band of some description, grab it now. If you don't, it doesn't matter. We can make do without. So we're going to pop the band over our knees and we're going to go to the floor and bringing our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go into some glute bridges. So we're going to come all the way up. Now we're going to abduct. So we're going to pull our legs apart. We're going to come back down. We're going to go up, abduct, back down. Keep going. 3. Good work. Come up, abduct, back down. 5. Keep going. 6. Good work. 7. I like it. 8. We're going to 15, team. 9. Keep going. 10. Make those glutes burn. 5 more in 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Good effort. So taking the band off, we are now going to do a upper body exercise, but we're doing it on the floor. So if you've got some dumbbells, fabulous. We're going to be doing a chest press. If you don't have any dumbbells, then you have like a kettlebell. You can hold it in a narrow stance to press. If you have no kit at all, you could do a press up whilst we're doing these as an alternative option, but I'm going to show you the chest press. So we're going to bring our feet back up into that bridge. We're going to keep our hands nice and wide. So we've gone at a 90-degree angle. We're going to push up and meet in the middle, and we're going to come back down. We're going to push using those chest muscles. Back down. We're going to squeeze up. Good. This is 3. Now, ladies, if you're joining me today, pressing, so pushing, doesn't just work the chest, it also works the bingo wings, those tricep muscles at the back of your arms. And a lot of you come to me asking to, in your words, not mine, tone up. So pushing movements like this, a press, that's 9. Keep going. We've got 15 here, 10. It's going to help with those tricep muscles and getting them engaged. Good. 4 more. 1, 2. Keep going. 3. Last one. And 4. Good work. Okay, stand up for me, team. We're going to do one more exercise. So if you're new to working out with me, when we do these half-an-hour workouts, I like to do just 3 exercises back to back before we have a break. Why? Because we're short on time, so let's make the most of it. So we're going to go into a single arm row. Now, if you're using a dumbbell, that's fine, or you can use a kettlebell. But either way, you're going to hold the weight in your hand. So I'm going to use a kettlebell in this example. A dumbbell will also be fine. Keep your shoulder back so your back is engaged and ready to work, and you're not going to be using your trap muscle up here. This is a dominant muscle, but these are the muscles here that we're trying to work. Your knees are soft, your chin is facing forward. You bring that elbow up into your waist, no higher, and back down. So we're squeezing our back muscles. These muscles here, we're squeezing. That's 3. 15's the number today. 4. 5. I don't know why. 6. 7. 8. Keep going. 9. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. 1. Good work. So now we're going to swap it over. So the other arm is the working arm. Flat back, chin tucked in, soft knees for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. So we're going to go back through those 3 exercises, starting off with your booty glute bridge abduction, going into then our chest press, and then going into our rows. So have a quick glass of water, and feel free to have that at any time. Don't wait for me to tell you. But what we are doing is 3 exercises back to back, and then having a break, which is called a triset for those of you that haven't worked out with me before. If you are just joining, hello, you are working out with me today. Lynsey, Suzanne over on Trainify. So here we go, 15. We come up, we squeeze out. Good. We come back down. We come up, squeeze that bottom. Back down. Good. 3. Good work. 4. 5. 6. Keep squeezing, team. 15 is the number. You'll feel this in the medius and minimus when you abduct, and in the maximus, the big part of your bottom, when you push up. This is 9, Keep going. 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Job done. Bands off for me then, team. We're going to go into that chest press. So if you've only got a kettlebell, you'll be doing a narrow press. If you have dumbbells, you'll be doing a wide one with me. And if you don't have anything, we did say that a press up is a good alternative. Here we go. 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, team. 3. 15's the number. We've already said this. 5. High reps today. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. 10. Let's have 5 more. Let's go. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good work. Okay, standing up for me. We've got these rows next. So remember, soft knees, flat back, chin tucked in. We fully lengthen. We pull the shoulder back and we drive the elbow into the waist. So it's this muscle here working. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Last round over on the right hand side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is a tractor about to go past. This is live TV, everyone. 5 more. 5. It's going to get noisy. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Good work. So if you haven't gathered already, I am in the middle of a countryside. So the joys of the countryside are the lovely birds. I wouldn't say it's a negative, but you do often find that whenever I'm trying to do anything live, a tractor goes past. So, hey ho. Right, so we're just about to take a quick break, and now we're going to do another 3 exercises that aren't these 3 that we have just done. So we've just done an exercise for the back, we've done an exercise for the chest, and we've done an exercise for the glutes. We're now going to do 3 exercises that target a few different muscles. The first one being, we're going to go back to that sumo squat that we did at the very beginning when we were warming up. And this really targets the inside of your legs, ladies. But we're going to add that to an upright row. And I'll show you the movement in just a second. And that's going to target the front deltoids and also the rest of your shoulders and back. So it's a good total body exercise. But if you don't have a kettlebell, do not fear. You can do it with a dumbbell. It's just a little bit of a weird movement. But holding your dumbbell, you've got 2 options. You can hold it, I'm all in black, so this is going well. You can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this, and you'll just end up coming up a little bit differently. But kettlebell, if you've got it, would be preferred. So we're going to take these feet nice and wide, toes turned out. Whenever you're in sumo position, your toes always facing what I would call a 10-2 position, and your knees track in the direction of your toes. So we're going to come down, and then as we come up, we bring the elbows up. The wrists stay down. Very tempting for people to kind of try and carry the kettlebell with their wrists. So we go down and we come up. So as low as you can go, pushing those hips back. This is 2. I'll give you one guess how many we're doing. You've guessed it. 15. Good. This is 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Good work, team. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. 1. Good work. Okay, next exercise, and you know it's coming because I don't think I've done one workout yet where we've not done it. Why? Because it's my favorite exercise. So posterior chain movement now, ladies and gents. the Romanian deadlift, soft knees, hip hinge, working all of these muscles in the back, the hamstrings, the glutes, just to name a few. This movement, if you can master it, it's going to really help reduce your lower back pain and really get your glutes and hamstrings engaged in those big compound movements. And it's going to help your posture and your core. And oh my gosh, there's so many benefits. Can you tell it's my favorite exercise ever? So feet are nice and soft. Feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are nice and soft. That means not locked out, not too bent. They're just ready for action. You're going to keep your chin tucked in. Your weight is close to your body. You're going to push your hips back in a hip hinge motion. So it's the hinging coming from the hips, not the lower back. And you should feel a pinch in your hamstrings as you get around knee height with the kettlebell. And that's when you then squeeze back up. Now you can have 2 dumbbells in your hand. You have 1 dumbbell in your hand. Either way, I'm looking for those weights to be as close to you as possible. So we're pushing back here and we're squeezing all the way back in. So we're going to do, guess what, folks? 15. Here we go. 1. Good work. 2. Now this movement, take your time on it. Enjoy the stretch because it is a lovely stretch in the hamstrings, but it's also a really important move to master and not get wrong. If you're feeling it anywhere else, your lower back, then maybe we need to have a little discussion offline to try and get this motion nailed, because it's very important. This is 8. Good. Keep going. 9. Excellent. 10. 5 more, team. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. Good work. Okay, pop that weight down. So we're now going to go into a bicep curl, but we're going to do a little bit of a difference. And I'm not going to do the number 15, shock horror, but we're going to do something called 21s. So if you've not come across 21s before, you're in for a treat. So what are we doing? We start off with our dumbbells down by our side, our palms facing upwards. Now, I do like to plant 1 foot in front of the other when I do bicep curls, but if you'd rather have your feet shoulder width apart, that's fine. We're going to go from the bottom just to the middle of the movement, okay? Bottom, middle, 7 times. This is 3 coming up. 4, good. 5, keep going. 6, stop at 7. 7, good. Now stay there. We're now going to go middle to top. 1, to the middle. 2, good. 3, here we go. 4, just to the middle. 5, 6, 7. Now take it down. Bring it all the way up into a curl for 7, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. What do 3 7s make? 21. So that's why they're called 21. 7 bottom to middle, partial rep. 7 middle to top, partial rep. 7 all the way down, all the way up. It's another way just to vary your bicep curls. They get a bit boring, don't they? Not going to lie. So there we go. 3 exercises back to back. Grab a drink. We're going to go back through those. Sumo squats, upright rows, Romanian deadlifts, bicep curls with a twist as 21s. So, hope you are enjoying today's workout. I feel like I'm talking a lot today. Maybe I'm on a lot of coffee this morning. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We sumo squat down. We come on up. 2. Good. 3. Nice and low, nice and high. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Romanian deadlift. You can use dumbbells here if you want. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hip hinge back. Squeeze up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. Chin tucked in, hip hinge. 10. 5 more. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, team. Last one. Push those hips back. Yes, good work. Okay, pop that weight down. Bicep curls. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. 7. Bottom to middle. 1. Just to the middle. 2. Don't be tempted. 3. Good work. 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle to top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6. One more. 7. Now all the way. We go down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7. Good work. Okay, have a quick breather. We're going to do a very quick superset just to finish off today. So we've been doing 2 sets of trisets, 3 exercises back to back. We're going to do superset, 2 exercises back to back. And we're going to focus on the bottom, mainly because A, it's my favorite thing to train, but also I know I did start off on a Wednesdays doing a lot more glutes, and I think some of you may join in for that. So I will just add a little bit of extra glute work in. Now, if you're enjoying today's workout, do me a favor, hit save, hit share, hit subscribe, whether you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, click follow. Tag a friend in this workout, someone that maybe wants to do it next week, maybe someone that will want to do it on repeat with you, because these workouts are all saved. Not just mine, there's a whole host of other fitness professionals offering you workouts on this platform. And if you really want to work with one of us, you can always jump over to the Trainify website, where you will be able to see what other offerings we have, from online workouts to in-person training, because we can finally do that now that lockdown has started to lift. So we're going to go into a kettlebell swing, another hip hinge movement. Why do I like a swing? Well, A, they're great for the glutes. B, get the heart rate right up. So I'm just going to teach the way I like to teach a swing. Every trainer is slightly different. There's no right or wrong. It depends on the end goal. And for me, when I'm teaching a swing, I'm really looking to get that glute engagement. So we're looking at that soft knee again, like what you had when you did the Romanian deadlift. We're going to push the kettlebell behind as we hinge the hips, and we're going to thrust the glutes. And it's actually that glute thrust movement that moves the bell. I'm not looking for anything from the arms, okay? So if you do your kettlebell swings like that, try and refrain from using the arms today. Focus on the glutes. In 3, 2, guess the number, 1, 15. Here we go. 1, 2, hip hinge, chin tucked in. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, we're now going to go into an unweighted reverse lunge. So what are we doing here? We're going to step back, right angle on both legs, come back up, high knee. Now, if you're someone that struggles with balance, forget the high knee. You can just come back and you can come back to the middle. Why a reverse lunge? Well, it hits the hamstrings and the glutes before the quads. And as I said, I wanted to target the glutes for you today. You're going to do 10 each side on this, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We come back, we go high knee. Now, you'll really find your balance improves if you look at something in front of you and not at the camera or not at anything that's moving. So if you've got a dog that's moving, don't look at that. 6, good. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Shake it off. We're going to go back into round number 2. Kettlebell swings, reverse lunges, really targeting the bottom and the hamstrings. So, picking up your kettlebell, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Chin tucked in, we're swinging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. 5 more, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. My hay fever is getting the better of me. I'm sorry for the sniffing. Last round. 10 each side. I can feel the sun coming through. Let's get this done. 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Good. High knee. 2. High knee. 3. Just meet in the middle if the high knee is too difficult. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Switching over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, it's going to be a warm one today. In the last 5 minutes, it's got very, very hot. I hope you are feeling the heat as well. Let's just take a breath, grab some water, and we'll cool down together, if you can call it a cool down in this heat. So what have we just done? We've done 2 trisets, 1 superset. We've targeted pretty much every muscle in the body, focused a little bit more on the glutes and the hamstrings. So let's just take a moment to take the feet wide back into sumo. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to try and touch the floor, but don't force it. Just relax into it. Now, if you can get any lower, you might be able to by taking a deep breath in now. And as you exhale, try and reach just that little bit lower. Good. Okay, stand up for me. Roll the shoulders out. Now, whilst we're standing, we'll do a really favourite shoulder stretch of mine for those of you that might be a little bit tight in and around the neck area. So take a kettlebell or a weight and pop it in your left hand. Take your right ear to your right shoulder, and you should feel a nice stretch coming down through the neck, just where that weight is dragging that left arm down. And just play around with your neck position here. See where you feel it the most. I find this really, really helps me, especially when I'm a little bit stressed. But also we get very, very tight in and around our traps. Our traps are quite overactive. So just make sure you do something like this regularly. You can do it when you're at your desk. Just keep something reasonably heavy. Good. Come down to the floor for me. We're going to give the glutes a little cuddle. So we're going to put the left leg straight. The right leg's going to come over. Left arm's going to give that knee a cuddle as it comes in to the left shoulder. And you overlook the right glute. And switch over for me. So don't forget, this workout is going to be recorded. It was recorded. It's going to be available on Instagram TV and on YouTube on the Trainify channel. That's where all of the workouts are stored. So feel free to go and have a little look at them. If you really enjoyed today, let me know. Maybe tag and share on your Insta stories. I would very much appreciate that. And so would the guys at Trainify. Now, if you can just sit cross-legged for me, we're just going to do a final stretch. It's one of my favorites for stretching out the QL, which is this muscle that comes all the way down here. So we're going to take the right hand, put it on the left knee, and we're just going to take a lovely side bend. Oh, isn't that nice? And I actually really like doing this one at any time, but really, really good when you've got tight glutes. We're just a little bit stiff in that back area, and switch over. And I say this every week, but these stretches, they're just a touch of what you should be doing. Having a quick 2 or 3 minute stretch after a class is not really enough to improve mobility and flexibility. So I do recommend that you spend a bit of time focusing on your stretching. And I do know that there are some yoga sessions in the library on Trainify as well. So I suggest that you have a little look at those, because they go hand in hand in everything that you do when it comes to weight training. So I just want to thank you very much for joining me today. My name is Lynsey Suzanne. This has been the Trainify TV channel, either on YouTube or on Instagram. And I look forward to seeing you at 8 a.m. next Wednesday for a workout. Who knows what's going to be in store. Have a fantastic rest of the week, guys. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.